Happy Halloween! Hiya, I'm FOXLiarr. Welcome to my channel. And yeah, so I know this video is different than my other types of videos, but since it's Halloween and I'm like very busy, this is what you're getting. So yeah, you're getting a review of JUNJI ITOS new Uncanny, The Origins of Fear. A little fun fact about me is that I'm a big, like really big, like huge JUNJI Ito fan. Like I adore his work, I adore his art style. He's like my biggest artist inspo. Like his work, I really love it. So yeah, this is why I needed the Uncanny book. And I'm so glad that I have it now. Because when I tell you that book, like, I'm going to spoil it, it was 100% worth it. It was worth the buy. So the first thing I want to talk about is the cover. I think it's very minimalistic, but I think it suits the style. Like, it looks really cool. I like that the design and how simple it is. I also like the yellow text. It's really cool and like very neat. And like the spine is also very amazing. Like it would really look good in a bookshelf if you like stand it on there. And oh, the back. The back I think is very pretty. I really adore it. It's because yeah, it's because Tommy is on it, but like I really love the red and yellow eyes. I think you can't see the yellow eyes that much, but like the red, and it just looks so good. And oh, I like the detail. Maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't on purpose. Like that. Yes, you can see. Like when it shines that things are coming out of her eyes, and it really adds the JUNJI Ito touch to it. You know, like that's a really awesome detail if it was meant to be one. But yeah, if you like remove the black cover, like it's removable, and if you remove it, then you have the other cover, which is this. I'm really impressed. Like this is honestly so good. Like it's so pretty, it's so amazing, it's so terrifying. Like yeah, like it's awesome. Honestly, I like the yellow. Yeah, I really like the yellow, and I like just that he puts like iconic or like really pretty manga pages, panels I think they're called, and then puts them as a cover. I think it's really good. It's really a good idea. And it's awesome that you have like two covers, like a black one or a yellow one. That's what I really like. On the black cover you have like this writing here, why are we drawn to fear? This is what the book is about, so if you don't know it, this book is about JUNJI Ito, like about him and about how he makes mangas, his thought process, how he comes up with ideas, some behind the scenes, some stuff he hadn't shown before, some stuff he hadn't said before. So this is like, if you really want to get to know him or like know more about his works, like this is the book. This book has a bit of spoilers for some of his stories, and I get it because it's like how he comes up with the story, so it makes sense. So I think if you are a JUNJI Ito fan, reading this would make more sense because you then understand the spoilers in the stories. And if you're not a fan of him, like you wouldn't understand, like, or you would like get spoiled of his stories. I mean, if you're okay with getting spoiled, then if you're getting spoiled, then yeah, I guess you can buy it too. At the end, there's like all of his stories listed, and I never realized how much stories, like how many books he had published. In that the most recent one of them are the Stitches and the Art of JUNJI Ito, which the Art of JUNJI Ito I really want to buy that one. Like really, I really want to have this one after the Uncanny, because Uncanny is actually my first JUNJI Ito book. So yeah. Oh, and let's talk about the first page. So the first page is like this introduction page. Bro, I'm struggling so much with that right now. But yeah, it's this introduction page, and I really love the beginning, like the black and yellow contrast. Like it's so genius of him. That's so pretty, and he has the most iconic and terrifying pieces on there. And he like lists all his I think you can't read it that well, but he lists like all the stuff, like all the fear, all the horror he made. Because everybody says he makes body horror, but he actually makes more horror than that. Like if you can read like about monsters, about demons, and this is what I really like, that he has a really lot of ideas and lot of different plots, and this is what I found so cool about him. So this book has 5 chapters. The first two are about like him, stuff about his life, stuff about interest, stuff that happened, and like how did he became a manga artist? Like, cause if you know him, he actually wanted to become a dentist, but that didn't do, cause well, he's a manga artist. And how that happened is because he won a manga competition. I think it was a Pacific Halloween competition for a manga magazine. And another 3 chapters, like 3 to 4, 5, are like about his thinking process and like how he makes the stories and like what scripts. Like ideas he comes up with, like the inspo and like how he makes characters. I'm gonna be honest, I read how he makes characters first, and I still haven't finished the book because I'm jumping around like stuff. Like, I'm jumping around how he makes characters, then stuff about his life, stuff about his past, his childhood, then how he does he come up with stories and like his mind process. And honestly, this man has like such an interesting mind process. And the book is like also so pretty with his how you called it again? It's dark blue and white. Like, look at this. Like, it's just so pretty. It looks so amazing. It has a lot of text, of course, but it also has some illustrations, like for this, for example. Oh wait, let me check for a second. He has like here. He has like, look, he has like his sketches and so. And as you can see, his sketches and notes aren't that perfect. And this is what like this is what really comforts me, cause I'm always worried that my sketches or my notes aren't that good. But seeing how his sketches and his notes are, it really, like, I feel safe. I feel more free, more safe writing now on making more sketches, cause his sketches aren't perfect, but his drawings are. So why though my sketches also don't need to be perfect if his aren't, you know? And yeah, this is like the book itself. He has I like the way he writes, like about his childhood and about stuff about him. I really like how he writes. Really, it's really fun. It's really interesting. Like, honestly, if he would have become an author, I would have read this book so bad. Really, like, you can write, this guy. Really, he has such a chill, just a calming writing style. Like, it's really fun. It's really interesting. You know, it's really just, it's just wow. Like, I honestly don't have anything to say for the book except that it's just wow. Really, like every page I turn, it's just fills me with happiness. It's so amazing. It's just so refreshing, you know, like reading all his works. And then just having this book, you know, where he just writes about actually everything, like, cause I thought, wow, how does this man come up with this ideas, like a sparrow that kills people, a girl that always gets killed by men, hanging balloons, and of course I'm not going to tell you anything, cause I respect him, and I don't want to say everything about his books, cause I still want people to buy it, cause he honestly deserves to be on the bestseller list with this book, because it's really amazing. And but the thing I'm gonna say is the way, like, the simple core idea of how he gets his ideas is that he takes something and twists it. So for example, if you know the story Town of No Streets, I think that's the name. It's yeah, a town with no streets, you know. And like, this is the story. And how he came up with this idea is that he said, like, you travel through the streets, because yeah, you drive with your car to get to different places, but like, he said, what if a town had no streets? Like, you couldn't travel, so you would travel to the houses, and that makes sense. If you can travel, if there aren't the streets and just houses, you have to travel to houses. And this is how he creates the fear of no privacy, because every now and then people are going to go to your house you don't even know. And this is what I really like, and I have adopted it in my own brainstorming process. Like, instead of making like a horror story trying to make scary, I'm trying to think of what fear I'm going to use. Cause like, I have a project right now, it's called Project Cure. It's a horror story I'm working right now on, and with this mind process I made the fear, like my fear, like the fear in the story is the fear of no one believing you. And I think if you like have a fear or like a phobia in your story, like you can really stretch it out, like really think about it. So like, let's say fear of heights, you know, like maybe make a story about like there's an apocalypse going on, and this is why people live on very tall buildings. And very down there are like all the zombies, but like the main character has like a fear of heights, you know. Like that's honestly a bad example, but I hope you get what I mean. And yeah. Oh, also this he has like this little illustration at the end, and it's just so fun. It's so silly. Like really, this man, I really like him. I like him as a person. I don't know him as a person, but like just the way he is in public, I really like that, and I really like his book. So that's a win-win for me. So I know this video was short and more about just a stupid ramble, but my review of the book is it's a 5 out of 5. I recommend it. It's super fun. It's super worth it. And really, you should buy it right now because it's a perfect gift for JUNJI Ito fan on Halloween. Anyways, everybody have a great time and bye!